thanks for inviting us in. It's now 6 o'clock, and we want to begin tonight with renewed concerns about this homeless encampment that's on the east side of Indianapolis. It's right behind a Walmart. And as our Jenna Webster learned today, it's been an issue there for years.
So this is what you'll see behind a Walmart on the far east side. It's clearly some sort of homeless encampment. You'll even see it from Pensy Trail. It continues on both sides. If you look back deep within these trees, you'll see shopping carts, clothing, even pots and pans. Pans hang from trees. Seemingly personal touches can be seen everywhere. Blankets, shoes, a hairdryer dangles from a tree branch.
I have not heard about any particular challenges aside from it being, there being individuals there, there's a camp, and that there is a lot of maybe trash in the area.
OPHS Director Andrew Merkley says his office just learned of the encampment Thursday, but he believes this is a reestablished camp.
We were there several times cleaning last year in 2024.
A Walmart spokesperson says this area has been an issue for years, saying it's impacted numerous local businesses. The company showed it to City County Councilor Michael Paul Hart, who represents that area. He posted on Facebook, the situation cannot be ignored any longer.
Councilor Hart reached out to us and let us know about this camp, and so we've asked IMPD and to go out to this area and just give us an update on how many folks are there.
We did not personally see anyone when we were here at this encampment, but there's clear signs that people were here recently. Just look at this pack of donuts, expiration date September 11th. We only saw one tent set up, but there are dozens of shopping carts. Trees and metal items are burned as if to light a fire.
We have a chronic homelessness challenge, and the root cause of that is access to affordable, sustainable, and accessible housing opportunities. And so the City of Indianapolis is creating those affordable housing opportunities.
It's unclear if people are still actively living here, but OPHS says it will work with its partners to clean the area soon. In Indianapolis, Jenna Webster, 13 News.
Streets to Home Indy tells us it has not been contacted to help with this particular encampment. That city initiative helped rehouse 18 Hoosiers living in a Fountain Square encampment just earlier this month. More charges tonight are being filed against a former substitute teacher in Morgan County accused of sexual misconduct with several children. Prosecutors added 3 more charges against Brittany Fortenberry for child sex crimes, bringing the total number to 47. These new charges come after another teenager came forward to his parents and police saying Fortenberry gave him drugs and then had sex with him. Fortenberry is already facing charges for allegedly having sex with a group of middle school boys. Tonight she's facing 14 counts of sexual misconduct with a minor, along with other charges. The Marion County coroner is now identifying the man who was killed while riding a bike in Speedway. 51-year-old Michael Chaplin Jr. died last week after being struck by a car near 30th and High School Road. Chaplin Jr. was taken to the hospital September 17th. He died 2 days later. Now, we've reached out to Speedway Police to ask if there's any information about the driver or the car involved. When we hear back from them, we'll pass that info on to you. Police have now wrapped up a massive law enforcement operation targeting some of Indianapolis's most violent criminals. Ashton Hackman tonight tells us who police targeted during this arrest blitz.
This multi-agency, multi-day operation ended in more than 100 arrests, got drugs and guns off the streets of Indianapolis.
Operation Guardian targeted the most violent offenders in Indianapolis. 116 people arrested, as young as 16 wanted on violent crimes, including murder. Search warrants and raids uncovered 29 guns, 3 machine gun conversion devices, drugs, and nearly $60,000 in cash. Police chipping away at the most violent of the 30,000 wanted on warrants in Marion County.
If you're committing violent crime in Indianapolis, our collective message is this: we will find you and we will hold you accountable, because we're not done.
Metro Police tell us Operation Guardian will happen again in the future, but wouldn't tell us when that day will be. In Indianapolis, Ashton Hackman, 13 News.
The Indiana Attorney General says he plans to block any state contracts with law firms that engage in diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives. This is the latest example of efforts to crack down on DEI across our state. The new rule will block hiring law firms that use characteristics like race or sex in hiring and promotion decisions or require DEI training. This new policy won't impact contracts already in place, but it will be applied to any new contracts or renewals. Well, we had a little bit of rain this morning, but not enough. And right now, skies are clearing out across downtown Indianapolis, really shaping up to be a pretty nice Thursday evening.
Yes, skies are clearing, temperatures will drop, fog will be an issue, and you mentioned the rain not enough.
Right.
I'll have that updated drought monitor for us coming up in just a few minutes, but let's take you outside where skies are clearing after that cloudy, drizzly start this morning. 75 Morris Reservoir, 77 Brown County. Looks great over Crawfordsville. It's going to be a really nice sunset. 75 as these clouds depart. 73 in Bainbridge right now, and clearing skies. 76 in Noblesville. 70s through 8 p.m. Once the sun goes down, those numbers will drop through the 60s, and expecting 50s early tomorrow morning. It will be a cooler start. Now, all of the rain from the last several days, the weather system now sitting off to our east, so radar is clear across the state of Indiana. However, what's left behind, low-level moisture. Mentioned the cooler air. That cooler air will, as it moves in, will condense the low-level moisture, form some fog, and the potential these visibilities are near zero early tomorrow morning. So at the bus stop, a foggy start, maybe a jacket or a sweatshirt with those morning temperatures in the mid-50s. Sunshine by tomorrow afternoon, highs in the upper 70s.